Okay. Looks like it's good. Okay, it's a little loud. Can't. Oh, here we go. How do we, oh, there we go. Oh, really? That's all you got? Okay. Audio on. Okay. So, I already have an issue. If you're gonna make any game ever, audio settings are very important. There's a lot of people that are either one in the spectrum is they're very sensitive to sounds, and the other end of the spectrum is they're very hard of hearing, so they need to be louder. Some people need to be quieter. So having just an audio on or off is not a good setting. So I'm gonna do some mix mastering myself real quick. Let me there we go. Do this. That's not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna crank this down just a little bit. Okay. That should be good, but yes, please, for all the love in the world, make sure when you're putting settings in the game, it's not just a yes or no. Make sure you have adjustments, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of different things that requires them to adjust sounds. Okay, so we have 0, 1A, 1B, 1C. Okay. Seems like 4 levels. Oh, no, we got... Okay, we can go up 1G, 1F, 1E, 1D, 2, 3, 4... Okay, we have a lot of... We got a lot of stuff. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's get into it.
6 months ago, I defended myself from a monster that took away my home and my parents. I thought that my friends would be there for me, but when I told them what happened, they just laughed at me and spread rumors like I was some crazy killer. It got so bad that I had to drop out of school. Things have been awful ever since my nana died. I wish she could call me her little gem and tell me everything was going to be okay. Just one more time.
So, from what we can tell, again, we played the first 2 games. From what I remember, get water from the kitchen. Nana dying is actually what sparked...
It always helps me feel better.
Nana dying is what sparked Mr. Hops to go hunting for the family.
My only friend in the world.
Okay, so our mouse is also not locked, so that's gonna be fun. This might be a controller game. Hold on. Let me hook up my controller, because it's really controlling kind of weird. So let's try a controller. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. This is definitely meant to be. Okay, and then A picks up things. Can't run or anything. But yeah, something. Grandma was like basically holding Mr. Hops back, and when her grandma died, Mr. Hops became much more active and murderous, from what I remember. Again, it's been a while. It's been a couple years. So you can check out that playthrough if you're interested in more details about what was going on. Also, the look sensitivity is super high. What is FPS? Okay. Man, the controls for this are... Okay, we can... That's better, but... Still not great. Let's Squeak the duck. Okay. Okay, so we need you can't get a glass of water here? Oh, there's no faucet. I don't know how you have a sink with no faucet, but you have no faucet. Alright. As far as I can tell, we can't run. At least not yet. Okay, this is... Oh. I was like, what? Okay. Camera's still super sensitive. Oh, we can duck. I was like, what is that even doing? Okay, that's a little bit better. And we just leave, no? Okay. So it looks like we'll have to push things in order to climb up stuff, maybe? Okay. Okay, that looks to be the kitchen. We'll check that out in a second. I'll look around. Oh, I should change our title and stuff. Hold on, give me just a second. We're not playing Iron Lung, we're playing Mr. Hobbs. Playhouse 3. We're playing... Oh. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I realized, I looked over and I was like, wait, it says we're playing Iron Lung. We're not playing Iron Lung. That's my bad. Alright, so nothing else in here. We got a note. Ruby, pizza in the fridge. I will be home late. Aunt Debbie. Okay. We just came for a glass of water, yeah? Oh.
Oh no, I hate the dark.
Okay. Do we have an inventory? No, doesn't seem like we have an inventory. Find me. There's the laughing doll. Okay. The doll's missing, of course. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it seems like it's still on the first floor. But really no run button? No. We're just gonna saunter our way back downstairs. So come find me. It sounded like it was coming from over here. There we go. Okay, so she was moving around. Get back to bed. I have a feeling that that's not going to be as easy. Turn around. Okay. I did. Nothing happened. No, Not gonna close your door? No? Okay, just leave that thing wide open.
It's me. Open the door.
Dad?
Open the door, Ruby.
Wait, the door was closed. Why did you close it just to knock on it? Oh no, it's not Dad. Okay, no one there. Go to bed. Gonna sleep. Nope. Okay. Alright. Jump scare imminent. Be prepared. Whenever I find out where to go. Not the bathroom. Squeak the duck again. Interesting. Do I want us to go back down here? Give yourself to us, is what that says. Okay, we got left. We got a dead end to the right. Okay. Okay, that's also a dead... Oh, hello. Hey, it's Mr. Hops. In 3D. There's your jump scare. Alright. So there's your intro. Ruby is the character from the first 2 games as well, if I remember correctly, so... Okay. That was probably our prologue.
Where am I? I can't believe he found me.
Oh, now we can run. Okay. Okay, so we can collect those. What is this?
Of much larger, more powerful stones can be found all throughout this domain. A testament to the Dark Lord's riches. A sliver of the Six's energy surges through them.
Okay.
It's in a strange language I don't understand.
Interesting. Okay, so... Is this gonna be like a horror collectathon? Because I'm all for that. Banjo-Kazooie is definitely one of my favorite games of all time, so... What do we got here? Can we tell what we pick up? No, it doesn't seem like... Yeah, the menus and stuff for this are, not very user-friendly. Oh, okay. I don't know how I was supposed to see that. Not even an indicator that spikes come up. I guess you just have to eat it to the face there. Okay, so let's walk the outside perimeter first. Okay. Alright, so we need... Ah, okay, that's what we need. Okay, so we need 3 tokens, I guess, to get... Okay, we'll grab those in a little bit. I want to walk, like I said, I want to walk to the outside. Okay, so there's another one. What does that mean? Does that mean we found them all? Okay, so that's the last one of those we need. So yeah, it seems like it will tell you when you've collected all of the gems. Okay. Easy enough. Okay.
Hello? Can anybody help me?
What is this way? Okay, we got some stairs up. Let's check this floor first. Okay, it's a dead end. Fair enough. Okay, there was an eyeball in the hole. Probably Mr. Hops. Okay, we got gems that way, gems that way. Okay, so let's go left. Okay, so this is a new level because the count has reset. Okay, we got a red key. Okay. Blacklands Manor. Okay.
I feel like I've heard of this place before.
Alright, before we go any further that way, let's go back this way. There were things here, yeah. She can never know the truth. Okay. It's a horse. Is there anything hidden behind the horse? No. Okay, this should circle back to where we were. Yep. Alright. So, again, we will go left. With nothing but a pillar. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a... Oh. Let's go back up. I don't want to change floors just yet. So elevator to the left, and what is to the right? Another elevator. Okay, so we have 2 elevators down. Okay. I'm gonna guess that they each lead to something different. Ah, hello. You're unexpected. Okay. Okay, can't go that way. That would have been nice to know. Okay, so he can lose you, it seems. Yeah, so it seems like he can lose you. He doesn't like... He isn't just always aggro to you. That's good. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Wait, we just entered a new level? I guess... I hope we got everything off the last level. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is where the ducking mechanic comes in. So instead of a jumping, like, platformer, they decided to go more for a, like a ducking, dodging kind of thing. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we have a box that we can push on something, but we don't know what the sign is. I'm guessing that's what's through the other direction. So I think they're showing us some, like, game mechanics right now. Okay, so O N X Y, I guess. So we have O, N, X, Y. Okay, we can't stand on it, so we have to push it. Okay, not what I wanted. O. That's gotta go across. Okay, so they gave us an order as well as a way to interact with it. Would have made a little bit more sense to just have us step on the buttons this time, but I guess this adds a little bit of length to it. Because you have to push the block. Okay. And then finally... There we go. Okay, didn't know there were spikes there. What is it? Is this a save point?
Corrupts and feasts upon the souls of the living. A deity that once reigned as the guardian of hope now resides within the shadows of despair. Malevolent, spiteful, and fierce.
I guess the guardian of hope was probably Grandma. Or...
That poor girl is tied up. I need to help her.
yeah, I'm gonna guess that's Grandma. Oh, Crusher, cool. No! Okay, where does it put us? Okay, does this change? Oh, this is already open, okay. Oh, but if you die, you have to collect everything again. Oh, interesting. Okay. I tried to hit B, but apparently there's a low level wind up to it. Good to know. There we go. Yeah, there was a little bit of a wind up, so we need to step in, hit B, duck down, move. There we go. Alright, so Crusher's insta-kills. Makes sense.
That poor girl is tied up. I need to help her.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so we need an hourglass thing. Something that looks like it's supposed to be a fountain. Okay, so that looks like that. Okay, so we'll have to figure out what that means. Can't grab a light. It looks like a doom switch. Like 1990s. Okay. Ouch. Okay, that's... he's got an AoE, which sounds unfair. So apparently that was not full. I guess I'll know when it's full. Okay, now it's full. Okay, now I see. Okay, now it's full again. Oh, put that back, thank you. Give me this. Need you to come over here. He's got like the head of different animals on his belt. That's interesting. Okay, so there's like a ticking that you're supposed to be able to hear. But unfortunately, the music is a little loud. Also, the tracking on this guy is absolutely insane. Okay. Okay. I need him to get away from the... Okay. Okay, so I need to go back. I need to pull the switch, which will free him. Yeah, I don't... He shouldn't have AoE, right? We have no way of going faster. Like, he's already got tracking. The AoE is just too much. Like, come on, man. See, look at that. It's like I literally could not get away from him. Okay. I guess I just have to, like, stand near him and then bait out attacks. Put it down, thank you. Pick that up. Yeah, that's basically what I have to do, is I just have to use this tracking against him. Somewhat. Okay. Cool, I guess. Yeah, that's strange interaction. Guess that's one way to do a boss fight, but... Okay, I'm gonna guess that that's... Is that gonna free? Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Esther, yeah, that should be her grandmother, I remember.
Ruby? How do you know my name? Who are you? Ruby, it's me.
I believe her grandma's name was Esther. Oh, here's Mr. Hops. We should run. Probably in the opposite direction. That was my idea. How you looking there, Mr. Hops? Okay. If they hadn't put spikes here, I would have looked back at him, but I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a spike or two if I do that. Oh, there he is. Okay. He actually kind of looks kind of normal right now. I'm gonna guess he gets more, I don't know, spooky as the game goes on. Creepy, as it were. Boarded by doors.
Well done, Ruby. You really are my little gem. Nana? I can't believe it!
Yeah.
It's so good to see you again, dear.
Yeah.
Ruby, how did you get here? Mr. Hop, he found me. He took Mum and Dad away too. Oh no, this is all my fault. Nana, you used to live here, right? Don't you know a way out? It's different to how I remember. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Then in there. Okay, that opens. Is that a place we can... Yeah. Gotta get the gems. That's probably how you get, like, the true ending, is by getting all the gems. Yeah. There was another way to check back over here. I want to make sure... key. Okay. So I'm guessing we have an audio puzzle here. This way. Oh, never mind. There's just music playing. This is a big, scary open room. Fan? Okay. Wait, we can push the knight. Interesting.
Unyielding in his vile reign.
Oh, we'll listen to that in just a second. Okay. Thought we could push the knight again, but...
Unyielding in his vile reign, the Dark Lord stole the 6 medallions that kept balance among the realms, used them to forge 3 strong subordinates from the ever-burning fires, willing to gather more souls for his excellence.
Alright. We have stairs there. What is this way? Okay, we have a note. This house never ends. Oh, I didn't know what we were supposed to do there.
Nana, I really hate spiders. Yes, me too.
Okay, so we've gotten all the gems, so now we just gotta figure out how to get out of here. So I'm guessing we're gonna need this. Let's check this way and make sure there's not something on one of these. Oh no, okay, we need to all step on. Okay, so you have to like stop to push. That's interesting. Good enough. Okay, that work? Nope, I guess that box was indeed not good enough. Okay. There we go. I'm confused. Box not in the right place? Maybe the box has to go on that one instead of this one? I wouldn't think it would matter, but... Okay, I think the boxes. I don't get it. What is going on? I think she's bugged. I don't think her button is being pushed properly. There's a button here. Ah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, why cannot we not push this again? Okay. That way. Keep going. And of course, the knight has to be on this one because even if I step on it, I don't think it goes down. Yeah, we're not heavy enough, so the knight should be heavy enough to be on the button. There we go. So that's what it was. Cool. Come on. Coming? No? Okay. Maybe she'll load in the next area. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Going there.
Isabel. No, who is that? Is she a person?
Esther, it's so good to see you.
I wish I could say the same.
Why don't we play a little game? We'll go first.
Ruby, we need to get that door open. I'll look for a switch.
How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know which way to take a photograph? So if I close the wrong door, do I just instantly die? Yes. If I close the wrong door, I instantly die. Okay. So... I'm so confused. If I go down the hallway, can I see anything? No. Okay, so if I use this, we know he's on the left first. I can't use the camera. I don't get it. Okay, I just saw him there. So I... Okay. That was unbelievably unclear. So basically what we're doing is we're trying to take pictures to see where he spawns. Okay. I think he's in that one. Nope. Wait! I closed the door. Okay. So maybe there's two dolls, because I think maybe I closed the door on Isabel instead of on Mr. Hop. Okay, so he's here. Okay, so I think that's what it is. I think at a certain point there's going to be multiple dolls, and I have to close the right door. So this one? No. 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 Okay, this one. We have to wait a little bit. Flash. 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 Nothing. Flash. 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 Where the heck is he? Okay, there he is. Okay. Okay, he's here.
Well done, Ruby.
Okay.
Are you okay? Yes, let's just get out of here.
I don't know what happened that one time. I guess maybe he just got too close. Okay. Hard to see with Ruby's head just blocking our... Well, hello there.
Nana, what is that? That is the fallen guardian of hope. The entity. But that means we're in... Yes, dear. The underworld. How? This is where bad people go. We're not bad, right? No, of course not. Do you remember that necklace I used to own? The medallions? The ones you said protected us? Yes. I used them to keep the entity and Mr. Hop away from us. But as I got older and weaker, I couldn't do that anymore. We must find those medallions.
Okay. So... Same idea from the second game, then? Because the second game was also find the medallions.
I have to get down there to her.
Jump down the hole? No? Okay. We've got weird devil masks. Alright. Well, that's not good. Right. Nothing that way. We have to go through, stop. Go through, stop. Go through, stop. Alright, what is this way? Key.
During his harvest, the Dark Lord turned upon a young, troubled spirit with hatred in her heart.
That's probably Isabel.
He tempted her with luxuries and comforts beyond her imagination. If only she were to join him. She agreed.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Another crusher. Still not all the gems. Okay, there's a door there. Let's go back this way to make sure we don't miss anything. Door there.
They must be stopped.
Yes, Your Excellence. I will see to it.
Do not fail me.
Okay, so that's a key. I swear that girl will be the death of me. Okay. Okay. So what were the two in the red? So it was Diamond and Moon. So Diamond. Moon. Right? It was those two. I thought maybe the room color matched that, so maybe we have to find the other ones. Yeah. And maybe we'll get access to this key. What can we interact with? Says we can interact with something here, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Is this the other door? It is. Okay. Alright, so we got a weird shadow creature trying to stab us with a pitchfork. Fair enough. Yeah, see, this is green. So green. Okay, we're gonna have to memorize these. Ow. Please don't kill me. I don't want to do all this again. Okay, so green was triangle X, and the other one was circle I. So triangle X and circle I. Ooh. Can you do this room? Or can, okay, you can't come into the rooms. Okay. So this is triangle X, and the other one was circle I. Circle I. Or were these swaps? Swapped? Was it I circle? There we go. Okay, they were swapped. Okay, so now we should be able to get the key and head up the stairs. There we go. Yeah, it was I circle. I was saying them backwards. So, but I was right about the room color being matching. Okay, perfect. Oh, don't like the sound of this. Guess we'll just keep running down. Oh, something's showing its face. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Hop and his friends, because that's what they were getting at by the other entities, because it wasn't just Mr. Hops, especially in the second game. There was like a tiger, I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a couple years, so I don't remember them all, but yeah, he had friends that were helping him in that one. How long is this stairway? Okay. I figured that was the trick with it, but the problem is we were getting an interactable by like the pictures flashing. Once they started rotating back around, I was like, Okay. Activate 3 switches to open the gate. Okay. Alright, so we got Mr. Hops on our Hail. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, here's a switch. That's one. Okay, take the carpet. Ooh, boy. Okay, so he went to the red. We go opposing direction to him. Okay, so we got all those. Okay, he's around that corner, which is where we need to go, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, so we need to keep distance. Need to figure out where he's going, because we need to get away from him, because we got to get behind where he was in order to, Oh, there he is. Wondering where he was. Oh, that's interesting. He shouldn't have been able to see us. Oh, that's a dead end. Okie dokie. So, in this case, we should probably go this way first. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay. Is the map changing? Okay, there's a switch. Can't tell if the map is changing or not. Dead end. Okay, there he is. There's a switch. So now we just gotta find the last switch. There it is. Okay. All three switches have been flipped. There we go. Okay. There were two on one side, so that was the... I was like, wait, there's only two sides. What is going on right now? This was kind of the style of the first two games, of this kind of pixelated 2D. Okay. I'm scared. There it is. Okay. Alright, so now we switch back to Ruby.
I need to get back to Nana, and quick.
Okay. I'm gonna guess we're gonna run into another Mr. Hop friend down here. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's go this way first. Okay, so here's some info and a key.
Preying upon the young using terror, the Dark Lord overindulged in his feasts until he gets...
Okay, well, there's a guy there, so no lore for us, I guess. Okay. I hear the whispering. Okay, we've got 2 keys. How was I supposed to know they were there? They didn't pop up before. Okay. So we have the 2 keys, but I want to make sure we got all the stuff here. I'm gonna guess we haven't. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get our lore bit there. Ah, there we go. Hidden red key. Still don't know what those are for, but we're collecting them nonetheless. I can't move that box. Good deal. Worth a try. Oh, he can't. He can't come through here. That's funny. You're stuck there. Maybe we can listen to this lore bit again? Without you trying to stab us in our face.
Preying upon the young using terror, the Dark Lord overindulged in his feasts until he attempted to steal the alluring soul of a girl named Esther. In his desperation to not let a soul so pure slip away, just as one had done before, he was reckless.
Alright. So that's the mistake that he made, was he was trying to take Esther's soul and ended up trapping himself, I'm guessing, or getting trapped by her. Okay, so that's the end of the level, but I haven't gotten all of the gems yet. We did get the red key. And the note. What is this way? Oof, that was close. Yeah, I think this is where we came from. Yeah, so this is where we started. Did it again. Okay. So let's go this way. Didn't miss anything in this room. Maybe there's more to the level?
toy.
Okay, so yeah, there's more to the level. Oh, well, crud. Okay, well, we didn't collect everything there, but, that's fine. I don't know what's required for what ending, if there is even multiple endings.
There's more than one?
I mean, yes, the stone literally told you there were 4. Hop and his 3 friends.
What is that light? Does it want me to follow it?
Okay. Oh, there's a bridge. I was like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing with these switches? I don't see anything. Because it was a bridge. Okay. Go back to this scene again. Oh, someone's watching from the window. Okay. Odd. Still trying to figure out what's going on with that.
I really hope Ruby is okay.
Okay. We've got a left and we got a right. Okay, right seems to be a dead end. And we got a swinging axe that way. Go in here. Cannot. I need a key of some sort. Speaking of keys. And we got both directions here. But I saw someone over there, so I'm gonna head back this way. That's also busted. That was close. Okay, let's explore this room first. Some stairs up.
I need to find something that can cut through this.
Fair enough. Guess we know what we're looking for. Okay, we pushed a button. Not sure what that did for us. Did that open this up? No. Okay. When we push a button, something definitely happened. I don't think we can push it again. No. Okay. So I know there's spikes here. There they are. Okay.
Esther would not succumb to the Dark Lord's might. She managed to enter the realms where the Six lied and use them to overpower him. It was only in his defeat that he realized who this Esther was. He had been foolish.
Okay, we're getting a little ripple with Grandma here. There's more to Grandma than meets the eye. What's this say? She's not like the others. Yeah, that's literally what the totem outside just said. Okay. Okay, we got left door, right door. Open mirror. Nothing else. Can't go that way. Okay. Can't interact with anything in here as far as we can tell. So this is just a dead end. Okay. Did that button open something up that we just didn't see? Maybe something behind us. One of the doors that were like locked before. Nope. No. Nothing there. Did we go this way? Not sure we did. Okay, this is where we started. That's what it is. Okay. Nothing. This is where we started. This was a dead end, yes? Yes, okay. We're missing some interactable somewhere. We just checked over here and there was nothing. That door's locked. We pushed this button. Don't know what that did. And the only other way we can go is here. Can't grab any of these swords off the wall. Try to do that. There's nothing here but lore. Just that we can tell. Is there anything in here? Nope. Anything behind the door? Nope. Can't go through here. It's not like the other. Wait for the spikes. So we had to have missed something here in this particular area. This doesn't open. And there was nothing interactable in here. There's glass on the ground, but we can't grab it. I don't... Yeah, we just can't interact with anything. I thought maybe this would be the sharp thing we need to cut. but did I break it somehow? Unless there's another button somewhere here that we missed. If anybody has any idea, you can go ahead and pop it in chat. I have no idea what we missed, but we've literally explored everywhere we can explore. Doors are just locked. Does it show what level we're on? No, of course not. Because when we go up to the barrier, does need something to cut through this, right?
I need to find something that can cut through this.
Right. And I thought maybe it'd be a glass shard, but she won't pick that up, so don't fall into the poison water. Because this is the only room that we walked into that doesn't have like an interactable of any kind.
I cut my hand.
Okay, does that mean we have the shard now? Because I that happened when I crouched down. Okay. Okay.
Smell that?
Her blood, yeah.
Sacred blood. Why is one of those here? Are we saved? Has it come to take pity on us?
Okay. So you had to crouch on the broken glass. I guess that makes sense. You had to get low to grab the shard, but that's strange. Everything else has been push A to interact. The first time we've had to crouch to interact. Okay. Well, we figured it out. That's all that matters. Okay, there's the tiger. The button stay pressed, it does. Okay. That was very strange. Like, I knew it had to be the glass because that was the only room that we didn't have an interactable in. Alright, probably another chase sequence. We've got that down that way. There's the... You can see the tiger friend up there. Okay, before we go that way, let's go this way. Nothing. Okay, yeah. So a dead end. Figured as much, but I thought we might as well check. The door is freaking out. Okay, so we've got 1, 2... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. Okay. None of these buttons seem to do anything. Okay. This door is 100% broken. Can we push these? No. Okay. Oh, maybe that's what that we're teaching us is squatting down on a button will work? No. There's nothing we can push or interact with here. No. No. Yeah, looks like the door fixed itself finally. Okay. Can we push a chair? And can we have no interactables in this room? We have these buttons, but they don't get pushed, right? Okay, so we can't get out of this room. Can't jump or anything. You know, it's not that the puzzles are getting harder, it's the fact that it's not clear on what to do. What? Really? We have to interact with a table lamp? Okay. Okay. Oh. Flashing lights warning majorly. Okay, this is gonna be tedious. Okay. But at least we figured out what we needed to do. So you have to interact with a lamp. I don't know how. So I thought maybe he had to step on the buttons, but that doesn't seem to be working either. Oh, cool. Yeah, this game is getting more buggy as we move on. It's very strange because this door is supposed to close behind us, but for some reason it does this. It starts spinning, right? And I don't know if that's why the buttons aren't getting pressed, is because this door is not where it's supposed to be, but well, you're not supposed to be able to get out of this room, I think is the idea. Yeah, see, he's on that button. Do we just play keep away? I'm so confused. I'm not. He's not stepping on it. Oh, there's a light. Oh, I see. That's what it is. There's an order to it, and the light's supposed to show us the order. Okay. Yeah, I do not like this puzzle. Yeah, I didn't really like that one that much. Between the door doing door things, I guess. I don't know if that light was always visible or...
Finally, the first medallion.
Okay. Press space to fire. Oh, I see. It's not space. It's a different button because I'm using a controller. Okay, so we have the ability to fight back now. That's interesting.
Do you think Miss Beverly ever smiles?
Only when a puppy is in danger. Can we go play now?
Okay, I think that's a reference to the second game. Okay, so maybe this is Esther's parents that we're seeing here. Maybe this is Esther's parents we're seeing here. Or it could be Ruby's and she just hasn't like gained her power yet. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it explains itself.
This looks like my nursery.
Yeah. Okay, we got a big old Jack-in-the-Box. You mess with the big old Jack-in-the-Box? No? Okay. So is the arrow telling us where to go? Okay. Don't know what that sound was, but... Okay, triangle star. Oh, I see, okay. So we're supposed to be getting shapes here. Well, whatever's in the Jack-in-the-Box is free now. Okay, now we have numbers. Moon. So, triangle, star, moon are currently the shapes that we have. Okay. And square or diamond. She speaks such nonsense, she sees things that aren't there. Okay, so we got both of those things. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of puzzles here. So we have square, triangle, star, and something else. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so blue, yellow, green. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so we got a bunch of puzzles, but we don't know how to interact with any of them just yet. There was this over here. Moon. So, triangle? Star? Moon? Okay, it says we can interact, but we can't interact. So maybe this is just the solving of the different puzzles. Once we solve different puzzles, we'll get different things to maybe like put on them. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 12, 24, 36, 60, star. 1, 2, add those together gives you 3. 3, add those together gives you 5. That's, I don't know how that made sense. I just, okay. So, star is good, I guess. Now, is that this star, or does that just get the wall over here open? It opens this. Okay, so that's what we get. Okay. So we're getting some weird, like, thing to put there. Okay, so we gotta solve all the puzzles. Okay, so this puzzle... Okay. Don't know what this stands for, right? So there's 3 sides, or 3 points, 6 points. So it's like 3, 6, 6, 5, 3, 5. Right? So where do we find out where these correspond to? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like green or blue, green, green, yellow, blue, yellow. No. Okay. So we need to figure out how these correspond. Because I'm guessing there's a somewhere where the colors match, right? So it would be like, if this represents blue, for example, and this represents green, like we were just doing, you would go blue, green, green, yellow, blue, yellow, right? But we don't have all the information we need for that. So let's look around some more. Because all the shapes on the ground have purple outlines, so there's nothing there. Okay, so when we solve this puzzle up here, we'll get access to that probably. Okay, so maybe something in here? So there's 3 tables with different colors. But that doesn't help us. There's also these balloons with different colors. This is the moon. This is the number puzzle we already solved. Yeah. So, that's fine. Okay. I don't understand. Are we supposed to, like, do like this? Like where all the colors match up? So that matches, that matches. So the only thing that doesn't match is this. So if we do... See, that doesn't work, right? Because there's no way to get... I'm not sure how this works. Because I thought maybe we could match the colors up, right? The problem is these colors are matched until we rotate. In which case they're no longer matched, right? So how do we get... Okay, so wait. Let's try... Try red up top. Okay. See, and that doesn't work because that... Okay. Are these all the same? So if I face red to the top, right, do they all have colors in the same spot? They don't. Because you can see right here, red is at the top, but it's blue is on the on a different side. So let's put everything with red on top and see where that puts us. I was not expecting these kind of puzzles in here. Okay, so if red is facing that way... Okay, so red is all up. So this one's not the same, this one's not the same, this one's not the same. None of these are the same? Yeah, literally none of these are the same. The only ones that have the same positioning next to red is this one. But the bottom is switched, right? So the light blue and there. So how do we... We have to figure out a way to match the colors. I'm guessing whatever the middle wheel is going to be our, like, direction, right? Like where everything's going to be. Okay, so if we do that, that doesn't work. So, because the light blue can't be turned there. So let's do blue to the left. Let's try that. Wait, blue this way. Alright, so what does that give us? Blue and red, okay. That's not going to give us blue and red here, right? So if we do red there, that's not going to work. So let's see. If green is here, and we do purple here. No. Is there any way where this actually works? There has to be, right? Either that or I'm overcomplicating it, as I do with puzzles. But see, we can't do this because if we go to rotate this one to match that one, it now doesn't work anymore. So, let's see. Light blue. Let's try doing this. Light blue down. Light blue there. So is there a green next to... No, that won't work. Okay, so let's try green. So green there. Green there. is red next to light blue. That is true. Okay. So if we do like this, let me readjust to match. So that would be true. That gets 2 matching. And this would be blue. But that won't work, right? Because we need blue here. Okay, so if we match this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, God, I'm super good. Like, I think I'm overcomplicating that. There's 2 puzzles we can work on. One is probably simpler than the other, but okay. So what is this? This balloon is facing a very specific direction, right? So wait, can push these? Oh, they're stools. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Wait, can I push this over here to climb into the box? No, okay. So the balloon... Okay, so if this is the center of the room, and the balloons are supposed to be hints, top left and bottom right. Okay, so let's look at it that way. Maybe that's supposed to be our hint. Top left is supposed to be... There's not even a yellow... Never mind. I was like, the balloons are obviously supposed to help us, right? So if you look at the balloons, there's a yellow. There's no yellow on... Also, I think they're rotating themselves. So maybe... So this is straight ahead. So is there anything... Okay, so what are the colors that could maybe be yellow? Because there is no yellow on this, so I don't know what the balloons are supposed to represent. Right, so unless the orange is supposed to be yellow, in which case this is supposed to be like this. And the other one is supposed to be... But purple and green aren't next to each other here. So that doesn't even make sense. Okay. So I think I'm missing some obvious hint with this. Maybe it's the room? There's red and blue here. So maybe if I do... No, that they're not next to each other. Unless I'm overcomplicating it and it's... Green goes here. Purple goes there. Right, and then what's this one? That's also purple. Are they both purple? No, they're purple and green. So... Purple goes here. And green goes there. Right. That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't know if we could ever get this to match with all of what we just did, so... I don't know, that's... Because, like, they did before where the color of the walls mattered for the puzzle, but... This one, I don't even know how we solved this one, right? I don't understand how this one even worked. Because we went 24, so... Because, like, at first I thought it was adding... So, like, 1 plus 2 equals 3, right? 2 plus 3 equals 5. But 5 plus 3 equals 8, which is not right. But 7 plus 5 equals 12, 12 plus 7 would be 18. So, like, I don't know. There's something weird there that just happened to work for us, I guess. I don't know. But we already solved that one, so... Whoever set up that math puzzle might need to go back and check their work. Or is it adding... Is it adding 2 each time? No, that wouldn't make sense either, because it goes from 5, 7 to 12, right? So, if you double each number, this doubled would be 4, which doesn't work. If you add 1, and then add 2, and then add 3, it still doesn't work. So if you add... The only way you get from here to here is adding 2. But from here to here is adding 5. Right? So that would be fine. But 7 plus 12 does not equal 24. So I don't even know how you got there. And unless they're prime? No, they can't be prime numbers because 12 is here. I don't know. Anyways. But we have that one already. So that's fine. So, is there any indication to this puzzle? Because basically what we need to figure out is what each of these represent. This is the easiest puzzle, right? This is the well, maybe the second easiest, but this is the easiest puzzle because once we know what each of these corresponds to, we can just type it in, right? So if this is, again, if this is blue, it would be blue, green, green, yellow, blue, yellow, right? But we don't have any indicators on what those are. I feel like I'm missing a crucial piece of information somewhere that's supposed to help us. And I thought it was in here, right? But... because, like, the tables don't even really help us because they have yellow on them, and there's no yellow in that other room over there. And they're all, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all hexagons, so that doesn't help us. The slide doesn't help us. Seesaw. Unless we're supposed to take that the triangle is blue from the seesaw. But we still don't know what... maybe it's yellow? Like, there's only so many combinations, right? So I feel like you could probably brute force this one. So, like, if we say the triangle is blue, and then it's yellow, yellow, green, blue, green. Right? So I don't know. I don't know what our win condition is for that. I'm so confused. Because unfortunately, okay, maybe the star is blue because that's what we got right here. But they can't guarantee that you would have solved the star puzzle first, right? Because that doesn't even make sense. And there the star is yellow, but then the star over here is blue, so... I am at a loss. I am at a loss, and I don't understand what we're supposed to be figuring out here. Because... none of these wheels really match up. So, you know, if we... I guess you just have to keep going. Like, the thing is I've mentioned this before. I don't remember what game we were playing. But if the only solution to your puzzle is for your player to have to brute force it, then it's not a good puzzle. Right? I'm just trying things at this point because I legitimately don't know what I'm missing here. Okay, that might be... Nope, can't work because green's on the other side. See, it's like I can get like 3 matching, but once it gets to any of the other ones, it just doesn't work. Right? So I guess I just got to keep trying until they match. Okay, so let's try orange down, which means that this is blue, and that immediately fails because orange is over there. Okay, so it's not that. Let's try purple to the ground. Okay. Alright, we got 3 matching. And then that fails, right? Okay, so let's try green down. Okay, so that means we need red and purple. So that works, that works, that works. Let's try this now. Okay, this is looking promising. This is the first time we've had 4 in a row. Okay, we might have solved it. It all comes down to the last 2. Where we need blue here. Okay, yep. I think we solved it. There we go. Yeah, that's you just basically have to try the combinations until you get them all to match. That's just a brute force puzzle. Which again, if your solution to a puzzle is brute forcing, it's not a good puzzle. I will stand by that to the day I die. There should be some indicator that helps your player know, okay, this is how you figure this out. Like, obviously we knew we had to match up the colors, but there's, so far as I could tell, there's absolutely nothing in this area that tells us what we're supposed to do. Where was that piece at? Okay. Okay, so we didn't solve the triangle one, we solved the moon one, which I believe is on the other side. But, like, they missed an opportunity here to really set up, like, if they, the thing is, you don't even have to give the whole puzzle away, right? You could just give, like, basically have these 2 tables, or even just these 2 tables, like this corner and this corner, be the solution, the start of the solution in the top, right? So that gives you a starting point, and then you can just match it from there. Or just have one table that's in the right position. So like this would be like bottom right, and then you could have it to where like this tells the exact position. But let's go check. I'm very curious if that is the case and I just missed it. But there's no yellow on there, so I'm gonna guess not. But, so bottom corner should be green and purple up. I'm gonna check this. I'm very curious if this is the case. Yeah, no, see, you can't even do that because green and purple are opposing, right? So, yeah, it's just one of those things that, like, again, this is solvable through brute force. You literally just keep trying and trying and trying and trying until you find a match, and then another match, and then another match, and then you have it, right? But again, that's not how a puzzle should be designed. There we go, so there's the moon. Because I feel like, again, this puzzle, I was just going at, it's like, okay, what's the next closest highest? Okay, 2, 3, 5, 7, 12. Well, it's not going to jump to 87, so it has to be 24. Well, 24 is higher than 14, so it can't be that. It's got to be counting up. And 36 to 84 is too high of a jump, so it's 60 and then star, right? So that again was just me guessing that it just wanted me to get the numbers close enough to each other than to So yeah, I think all of these puzzles are just designed for you to just guess at until you get it. So let's see. Let's just go through the permutations of this. So assuming that triangle is green, so it would be green, yellow, yellow, blue, green, blue. No. Okay. So let's assume that triangle is green. And now this is blue. So blue, blue, yellow, green, blue. No. Okay. So based on that, triangle is not green. So let's try triangle is blue. So blue, green, green, yellow, blue, yellow. Nope. Okay, so if we're still assuming triangle is blue, then it's going to be blue, yellow, yellow, green, blue, green. Okay, so that basically is established that triangle cannot be blue or green. So triangle has to be yellow. So yellow, green, green, blue, yellow, blue. Nope. So if this last doesn't work, then we're missing something. So it'd be yellow, blue, blue, green, yellow, green. Let's try that one again. I might have messed that one up. Okay, so triangle is yellow. Yellow. Star, 6-pointed star is blue. Blue, blue, then green, then yellow, then green. That's literally all the permutations, right? Because like green, if this each represents a color, right? Green, or not green, triangle as blue means that the other two have to be green or yellow, right? So I'm gonna write it down. I have a sticky note. We're gonna write this down. So if triangle is blue, right? So the thing would be blue, and then we'll assume the green, yellow, blue, yellow. So that's one. Assuming again triangle is blue, then it would be blue, yellow, yellow, green, blue, green. Okay, so that's triangle is blue. So triangle is green would be green, blue, blue, yellow, green, yellow. Okay, again, green, yellow, yellow, blue, green, blue. Okay, and then the last one is if triangle is yellow, yellow, blue, blue, green, yellow, blue, and finally yellow, green, green, blue, yellow. This should actually. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 permutations. I'll show you what this is, right? I don't know if you can see that very easily. You have 6. The first 2 are if triangle is blue. The second 2 if our triangle is green, and the last 2 are if triangle is yellow. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down these in order again, and I will check off as we do each one. So reset. Hit it a couple times just to make sure. Okay, blue, green, green, yellow, blue, yellow. Nothing. Okay, so not that one. Reset. Hit it a few times. All right, again. Blue, yellow, yellow, green, blue, green. that one. Okay. Hit this a few times to reset. Okay, now we're starting with green. So we have green, blue, blue, yellow, green, yellow. Nothing. So not that one. So we hit this a few times. Okay. So now we have green, yellow, yellow, blue, green, blue. Not that one. Now we have yellow, blue, blue, green, yellow, green. Not that one, and the final one is yellow, green, green, blue, yellow, blue. That's it. If these are supposed to represent the colors that you're supposed to hit, then that is all the permutations. So we're missing some piece of information that's supposed to tell us what to do here. Right? The only other thing that I can think of is they represent numbers. So if they represent numbers, numbers would be 3, 6, 6, 5, 3, 5. Which means that one of the color basically doesn't get used, right? Because if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It would be yellow, 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 green, yellow, green. And I'm gonna guess that doesn't work. Because we didn't get any sort of confirmation noise or anything. See? So there's some piece of information we are missing, and this game refuses us to give it to us. So I have no idea. The only... No, that wouldn't work. I was like, maybe they correspond to colors in the rainbow, but let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because there's no like purple. Right? Because Roy G. Biv, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I feel like this should be the simplest puzzle, but it's turning out to be the most complicated. And it's just because it's unclear. Because, like, again, if we go back to this room, we get no help. We get a rainbow slide, which doesn't do anything. We have stools that are just colorful. We have tables that don't do anything. We've only found one note that said, like, you know, something special or whatever. But, yeah, there's literally, as far as I could tell, there's absolutely nothing in this area that gives us any indication on what we're supposed to do. So, you know, I really didn't mind the first half of this game, but this is where it's just, they decided to go, who cares? Because it's just not, because, like, even if we assume the star is yellow, right? We've done that. That's the only color of an icon that we've got. And then there's these like panels on the floor here, but because this is the only thing we got out of the note, right? She speaks such nonsense. She sees things that aren't there. That's it. That's all that note says. Right. I'm gonna look it up and see what it is, because I am just. Mr. House 3. Puzzle. No, don't do that. Nursery puzzle. I don't want to have to watch a. I don't want to watch the full game, people. I just need you to tell me what the thing is. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to watch this. Yeah, we already did the glass. Okay. Looks like my nursery, yes. Okay. Just show me the puzzles, please. Wait. Hold on. Is that what you're supposed to do? Okay. So here's what you're supposed to figure out. Yeah, no. No. I mentioned that it might be about the points. I was actually right. It was about the points. So what you have to do is you have to count the points in the column here. So this has 8 points, right? So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think we reset it. Hold on, let's reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I still stand by what I said. I think those are poorly designed puzzles because they're basically like, here's 100 potential options, just guess at it, fellows. No. When you design a puzzle, there needs to be context. Apparently these shapes change too, because I'm looking at a thing where they got square, triangle, star, star, and then square, triangle again. So apparently these shapes even change. So this is all randomized, but there is no indicators here that I should be focusing on points. There's no indicators here that I shouldn't find these colors somewhere. There's no indicators here that they don't represent a single color themselves. There's no indicator that I should focus on the points of it. Like, it's just, if your puzzle relies on brute force or having to look it up, it's a very bad puzzle. That is so disheartening to me because I was so excited for this, right? Like, they were doing good. They had like nice chase sequences. We had some like figuring stuff out, but they just really have just dropped the ball because that's just. And they're probably sitting there going, "Oh, well, it should have been obvious. Duh, it's the amount of points." It's like, yeah, obvious to the person who developed it. I'm losing faith. That's what that note said. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we can shoot. I was like, what are we supposed to do here? We can shoot. We can shoot these things. But and see, the thing is, those could have been really good puzzles. They just needed to give like a hint or some like indicator or something. But there was just nothing. It was all guesswork. I mean, I got lucky with the guesswork on the number puzzle, but I don't know how many red keys we're supposed to be acquiring here, but I'm sure we probably missed one somewhere. Okay, so we've got 3 doors with 3 symbols. We can light them up. Okay. So what we need to do, can this go through this chain? It can't. Okay, so if we do, okay, we can't do that either. Do that. Do that. Okay, so how long is this one? So that's 1. How long is this one? Okay, that's 3. Okay, so that's 5. So it's 5, 3, 1. Really? There's something we have to interact with it on it too. Or do we hit it? I'm not sure. Okay. So 5. Okay, we're gonna have to wait again. 5, 3, 1. Aiming this is a nightmare. Ah. This is... Dang it, dude. Man, what a fumble this game has turned into. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't... I tried touching it. I tried shooting it. Wait. Oh, I'm doing it back. Okay, that's what it was. Doing it backwards. It's this one, this one, this one. There we go. I was doing it backwards. I was like, why is that being so weird? I don't like that it went quiet. I don't think there was anything else back here, right? There's something there, but I think that's, yeah, that's the door we opened.
Ow!
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We go this way. I remember there being a big open room. Okay, that's where we came in. Okay. I guess there was a big open room. Yeah, because this is where we read the note. Okay.
Do you remember these walls, Esther? This place of pain?
Leave us alone, Isabel! Let my family go home!
You will not keep us confined again.
Okay. Still don't know the story of Isabel. That's the interesting part. Maybe her sister? I think it mentioned a
I do
sister.
remember this place, and I tried so hard to forget it. They didn't even want me.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
Nana? Ruby! Thank goodness! Are you alright? Yes, but I think something is following me. Stick close to me. I can put an end to this.
And we got a door here. Doesn't open. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, figured that was gonna happen. Second medallion. Supposed to be like 6 of these dang things. Okay. Oh, we're playing the other character that was in the scene.
Arthur, I spoke with those above. I felt the presence of the divine. They say our child is special
Okay.
and in grave danger.
Faith, come home. You are not well.
Now, what's interesting is in the note that said I'm losing faith, faith was capitalized. So there is a bit of a connection there.
How did you do that? With the medallion's energy. It's how I beat the entity last time. Nana, you're so cool! Well, thank you, dear.
Okay.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, here, Mr. Hops. Oh, we gotta take out the roots. I was like, what is this 2 out of 10 at the bottom? Huh. I'm not gonna... I don't know. I don't know if it hits literally anything, it'll fizzle out. That is not a normal clock. What does this say? It wants her. Please keep it away from us. Okay. Okay, that's... Can't go through that wall. So we have to take out the roots, which of course we're already doing, so. Alright. Go away. It's very hard to see through Ruby's head. They could just tilt the camera up just a little bit while she's following you. That'd be super helpful. What does this say?
With the six tightly within her grasp, the fallen guardian of hope, along with his loyal servants, were confined to their own domain, imprisoned until her inevitable aging weakened her mortal body.
Okay, that's about her getting old, which she already explained. Okay. Okay, so that's all those. So now we're just looking for the last root. Okay. Gotta find it somewhere. You miss it in here? I don't think so. Can we break these? No. Okay. There's lore stones. Okay, no root there. We also need to remember our way back to the wall. There it is. We should be able to go back this way. Okay, jump scare. Kind of figured. Honestly, I thought Mr. Hobbs was going to come bursting through the window. In all honesty. Okay, we can't go that way. Now we can. Okay. Let's see.
Nana, I just want all of us to go home.
I know, and I will make sure of it.
And things to go back to normal. Like you being really old.
I know you meant well with that comment.
She's so funny. Okay. Does it though? Okay, sometimes it just doesn't take damage. I don't get it. What is going on? It was just being like, nah, I'm not gonna take any damage anymore. Just because I can. Why is it not taking damage? Oh, okay. It has a weak spot that has to open up. You gonna do your egg thing again, or are you just gonna keep slashing at me like a pain in my butt? Can you even get us over here? I don't think we're supposed to be able to do this. Oh, you can reach us over there. That's fun. It's not giving. It's not opening its weak spot. I don't know. Like, it like opened its weak spot twice in a row last fight. And you can't like dodge or anything. Why would you put this kind of boss in this game? That just doesn't make sense. Okay, you can still hit us. Okay. I just get to run around in circles until you decide to spit stuff at me. Not that kind of spit stuff, but... yeah, this is dumb. Can you aim where I told you to aim? Jesus Christ, dude. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it!
Nana, that was amazing.
Knew it was gonna happen. I was trying to get away, but I was in a corner and one of the acid things hit me. I was trying to get away from it, but you can see that those things go all over the place. Jesus Christ, dude. You know, it's kind of funny to me that they're trying to make this seem like some like big epic fight when in actuality all it is just ring around the rosy. Like, because there's no guaranteed way to bait out that attack right there. And the eggs spew poison everywhere, right? Like, God, man. This game was just fine doing stuff at the beginning of this, but this second half, they just absolutely lost all focus on what they should have been doing. Yeah. And see, the problem too is if you're gonna set up a boss that has like a series of moves, right? You can't make the moves randomized like this. There has to be a way to engage each move in a way that allows you to get what you need. Right? Like, why did they do 3 openings there in a row? Also, the fact that the eggs spew a bunch of acid everywhere, too, is just so stupid. Because it's just like, there is no dodge button. There is no sprint button. There is no, like, get away better button. It's literally this. This is how you're supposed to fight this boss. You run in circles till the boss decides to throw eggs at you. You try to hit it and get away before the eggs hit you, which is very unlikely because they literally go everywhere. And there's no guaranteed way to get it to do that move without just running in circles. And the thing is, too, it's like if you're gonna design this kind of fight, right? You have so many. I didn't even touch anything there. I just fell over and died, apparently. You have so much you could draw inspiration from for a fight like this. But instead, I basically get the worst experiences of playing a game that looks like this, right? I have to deal with the camera constantly going inside my character model or disappearing, running across stuff, and then running in circles because there is no other mechanic to this game. I really wish there was. I really wish there was another mechanic here, but there isn't. This is what I gotta do. I basically just have to sit and wait, and now I'm gonna get hit by poison, and I miss my opportunity to hit them. It's just so bad. It's poorly designed. Like, if you wanted to have a cool epic fight, that's fine, but figure out how you make it more than just playing Ring Around the Rosie and hoping the acid doesn't hit you. Right? Like, because that's just... And also the camera not working properly, you know, it's like, oh, I want to aim this way. Well, I can't do that with the camera. You have to do that with the character, which is fine, because there's a lot of older games that did that too. But it's just, sometimes the character doesn't face the way you point the joystick. Okay. I'm just not going to try to get hit there. But whoever thought this was the experience you're looking for from a horror game, I'm sorry to tell you, this is not a horrific experience. This is just a very tedious one. Because I'm doing the same thing, right? My tactic has not changed because there's no other tactics to change. I can't get any more skillful other than trying to figure out what openings I get when the eggs come out. It's like, is this one where I just run away? Is this one where I could get a hit in? And that's basically it. That's the entirety of the skill checks that I'm doing for this fight. Like right here is that was a bad time to shoot because I knew the poison was going to hit me. I should have just kept my distance and waited for the next opening. The problem is, again, there's no guarantee of the opening. So...
Nana, that was amazing.
Yeah. So many missteps here at the end. Wow, that was easy. So many missteps. I need to check something. Okay. All right. We're going into the lights. Okay. Something happened there. Oh, we already...
Nana, this is just like that maze we went to once.
Yes, at the carnival.
With that creepy jester?
We can get through this. Stay close.
Cool, a maze. Oh, stuck. I just...
Nana, this is just like that maze we went to once.
Yes, at the carnival.
With that creepy jester?
We can get through this. Stay close.
Okay. Is he blocking our path? Oh, he's a sight-based movement. Okay. At least there's that, I guess.
Now I hate spiders and carnivals.
I foul stench when I wake up.
There's that light again.
Wow, we're just snatching up these medallions like left and right. Oh, she passed away? Probably during childbirth. Okay.
Only 2 more medallions to go. Are you okay, Ruby? Ruby?
Oh no, they've been separated again.
Where am I now?
Hell. I guess you've technically always been there, but... Hey, it's our,
Don't hurt me.
You must be Ruby, a fitting name for such a valuable soul.
Yeah, but this is the entity.
Dare hurt you.
You're the entity. What do you want from me?
Only your safety, young Ruby, as well as my own from that grandmother of yours.
Nana Esther? But she protects me.
Young Ruby, she is not what she seems. Some time ago, she stole my medallions and imprisoned me here.
Because you're evil. She saved us.
We are cursed, forsaken, not evil, and this curse is a burden we must carry to help unfortunate souls cross over to the other side. The 6 make our suffering more bearable. They belong to me, and Esther is nothing more than a malicious thief. She will hurt you too, young Ruby.
you. You're lying.
Is that so? Tell me, if she cared for you so deeply, why would she give you a toy that has taken everything from you? Your parents are gone, your friends have abandoned you, and now you're all the way down here in this dark abyss.
But she...
Don't you see? Esther thinks nothing of you. She has lied to you and is now using you.
Hi, Logs and Dogs. How you doing today?
Mine. Help me find her, and I will give you everything.
I can't believe we got separated again! I have to find her!
Been lurking for a little bit of work. How are you? I'm doing all right. This game is turning into a little bit of a disappointment, unfortunately. First two were solid, but the second half of this game has just been kind of a letdown, unfortunately. So.
You have no idea how special you both are.
Who are you? Why
But
are you
we're
helping
gonna
us?
hopefully finish this up soon.
You will know.
Like at first it was fine. They kept it simple and they were able to like use the simple mechanics to kind of move it forward. But then they started adding like puzzles with no assistance. They added like boss fights which had no strategy to them. There's just a lot of missteps, just one after another. But yeah, this is the third in the series. I can't believe she's gone. Yeah. Like I said, the first two, they're pretty solid. They're pretty solid as horror games. A lot more focus on jump scares. Even this game has a bunch of jump scares, but those are side scrollers, so they're like 2D, so they move on a plane. This one's the first 3D. I did not mean to get hit by that. Duck down, please. Thank you.
With her mind and body frail, the Dark Lord emerged from his confinement.
Somebody just needs to stop all their head. Yeah.
Rightfully his. Esther was imprisoned and, in his vengeance, made sure her daughter and granddaughter were to suffer a similar fate.
But like I get what they were kind of going for, but it's just you have to really execute things well if you're going to add certain like mechanics to the game. But I feel like the execution was kind of fumbled. Because like that's the thing, is like, oh, shut up, Isabel. But like I think like they had some good like ideas, they just didn't really execute them well. Which is a little bit more disappointing, because it's like I really would have loved to see if these ideas were executed properly, if they would have been as good as I had hoped, but yeah. But it's like, I won't call it a bad game, it's just kind of disappointing, honestly. Like, it's playable, it hasn't bugged out, knock on wood, it has. Okay. Hi, big scary panda bear monster. Yeah. That is indeed some hang time. But this is actually a perfect example of what I'm talking about. So, like, this boss, every time they come down, they do an AoE. I can't run faster. I can't jump. All I can do is duck. Right? That is the only mechanic I have. There is no sprint. There's this one shoot here. But that's it. That's the entire mechanic. And this is this, like, third boss fight we've had. Oh, come on, man. Also, the boss's attacks are randomized. They just choose at random what they want to do and when they want to do it. So, like, I can't... Like, I legitimately could not get away from that attack right there. The jumping attack. I legitimately can't get away from the jumping attack because it's not where they land, it's where they land in an area around them. So if I could, like, jump, if I could fly, if I could float, like, literally any other mechanic, it would have been fine. But because I'm literally just stuck running in circles, all of these boss fights is just, they're just tedious, right? There's something. And then it's got an instant kill if you touch it, which is fantastic. Great design. Feel so hard on this game. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I see what they were going for, but it's just... See, look at that. Like, I basically just didn't get any time to do anything. Like... Make you rage quit. Like, I've played worse things. It's just, I would have loved to have, like, I don't know, like a dodge or like a super sprint, even if it's on a bar, right? Like, even if I only have so much boost sprint or whatever, like, it still would have been better than this. Because basically, the past two bosses, this boss and the one right before this, our entire plan has been run in a circle, don't get caught. That's it. That's the entire thing. And that's not a mechanic, that's just the lack of one. Look at this. 3 jumps in a row. And by the way, the shooting doesn't go where you're aiming, it goes where the character's pointed. Like, so I have to point the character at the person. Okay, that's 1 down. 2 more to go. Well, technically, I guess Mr. Hop would make 3. But, yeah, it's just... Again, it's one of those that this could have been really cool if they'd executed it better, but it's just so slapdash. They just were like, hey, let's throw boss fights in here. It's like, why does this game need a boss fight, you know? And see, the thing is, and I've talked about this with other horror games too, is in order for you to build anticipation and tension and all of that stuff, for the scares to really settle, you have to have, like, a design philosophy that allows for people to get on edge. Okay, I pulled a switch over here, but if it's just like boss fight, story, boss fight, jump scare, boss fight, like, that's not scary anymore. It's tedious. What did I open? I pulled the lever. Can I shoot that? Must have opened something back that way, but I don't know why they would send me back that way. Figured it would be in here somewhere. Oh well. yeah. Like I said, it's not bad, just disappointing. It's an example of a good idea with poor execution. Which, honestly, happens a lot more than you might think. Okay, this is just something else open up over here. That's the note. This should be where we came from. Yeah, this is where we came from. What did that switch do? Nothing in this room. Thought maybe we had to... There's been exactly one interaction where we've had to duck down to interact with something. Jesus Christ. So I thought maybe we needed to, like, lean down to where the panda was, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, also there's no healing in this game whatsoever. So if you misstep and die, you just restart the level. Okay, not there. Not here. I would have thought it would have been the double doors here. They're locked. Maybe this is like an elevator. Maybe I need to be standing on it. No. Guess I'm just missing some interactable somewhere. With the fire. Oh, here it is. There's a key right here. There's a little floating key. I guess I should have came that way first in order to see that it was in a cage. There we go. Something tells me we have a few more boss fights. Oh, what does this note say? I can't do this without her. Well, that certainly looks like a boss right now. What are the crystal things? As far as I can tell, they're just collectibles. I'm sure there's probably some like weird, super true ending that
The house in which Esther had lived was
that you have to get all them for, but
as a strong reminder to the entity of the shadows that she cannot ever be freed.
okay. But yeah, as far as I can tell, they're just like random collectibles. Oh, that's another thing. If you die on a level, like near the end of the level, it doesn't say the crystals. You have to go back and collect them all too. All right, boss number 2. Oh, cool. He can do it too. Isn't that fun? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so he's got 2 attacks, 3 attacks. Cool. Thought maybe we could duck it. We can duck it, okay. We just have to be far enough away from him.
You are ruining everything yet again.
See, that's what I was talking about. Like, that one actually took advantage of a ducking mechanic. That's fine. Like, but again, those are literally the only things in the game we can do. Is run around in circles, shoot things, and duck. Okay, that's given to someone else. Yeah, we knew about this.
Give my family back to me, and I won't have to break all of your toys.
Okay, so the dolls are Isabel's dolls. That's interesting. That's a new thing we've just learned there story-wise. Right, get out of here. Weird butthole monster. Okay. That. Okay. Alright. So we fought the panda, we fought the tiger. It would be Mr. Hop right now. It'd be somebody else. There's one more. Oh, I guess it is Mr. Hop. I thought there was one more. Oh, cool. He teleports and spews stuff. Literally my least favorite mechanic in the world. Oh, come on. Oh, by the way, you stop when you shoot, and you have to go through the whole animation, which is why I was stuck there. Great. Perfect. Cool. Turned into a spider. Or, technically it's not a spider, because spiders have 8 legs. Most arachnids do. Yep, just spam your projectiles. That's fair and fun. So he can't be hurt when he's doing projectiles. He can't be hurt when he's a spider. He can't be hurt when he's a portal. Like... And if he hits you with any of the green stuff, it stuns you, so he can instantly kill you. I've talked at length about insta-kills and how I feel about them. They are by far the dumbest mechanic you can have in a fight. Like, you should never have insta-kills in a fight where you have a health bar, right? This is not the 1990s where everything was like arcade-like and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. It's 2023. You don't need insta-kills. Yeah, if he's attacking, if he's a spider, if he's a portal, or if he's doing his projectiles, he can't be hit. So basically, it's like, come on, man. Like, and then he also speeds up when he's a portal. Like that. Yeah. And by the way, it's randomized. What moves they use is completely random. There's no baiting out certain moves. Because, like, the thing is with boss fights, like, a perfect example is games that are, like Souls games or games that have boss fights and stuff, there's an AI behind the mechanic. So if you're like, okay, I need them to do an overhead swing, so I'll get close and then move away, right? So they'll do the overhead, and then I can bait out attacks. I can move around. I can make those. They just pick at random. So he's just like, oh, you're within 2 inches of me. Now I'm a portal, and I have a bigger hitbox, and you die, right? It's just. Like, see what I mean? Because as far as I know, I can't hit him while he's a spider, so. Will you, though? Will you really?
Where is she?
Young Ruby is right here, safe with me.
Ruby, are you okay?
Young Ruby has come to her senses and is now my subordinate. She no longer wants anything to do with you.
You gave me that toy, Nana. You took my life away from me. You're the reason I'm even
I'll answer
here.
that in just a second,
Ruby,
Logs.
I never would have given Mr. Hop to you if I could have helped it. They took control of me. I'm so sorry that I couldn't protect you.
Another lie.
You're still my little gem, right?
Enough of this. You will fall here, Esther.
Nana?
Interesting. Let's see. Oh, we got the bad ending? Probably because we didn't get all the collectibles. We got all the keys. I'll be honest, I'm actually fine that it's over. Okay, we got all those. Yeah, see, we didn't get all the collectibles there. We didn't get all the collectibles there. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'll be completely honest. I'm A-okay with that being the end of Mr. Hop's Playhouse 3. If you want to get the good ending for yourself, go for it. But of the games that I played, let me pull up my list of games that I played for the showcase. See what. All right. Let's see. I think I'd have to say my favorite is Signalis. We started really strong. The first game was Cry of Fear, which that game was way too long. But Signalis was really good. Amanda the Adventurer was fine. Dread X Collection 5 was what I expected. Murder House was pretty good. Rewind or Die was pretty good. But yeah, if I had to pick a favorite, it's Signalis. It's just a very good story, very well done. It's a survival horror game, and they do that really well. But as for Mr. Hops 3, if you want to get the good ending yourself, go for it. The second half of this game just immediately just straight down. And the funny thing is that actually happened with our first game that we played for this series, which was Cry of Fear. Cry of Fear, the first half of the game, first four and a half hours ish, solid, very solid, telling you a good story, use the mechanics well, whatever. And then the second half of that game just boom down. Like I said, it's not that I think these games are bad. I just think they tried something or they had an idea and it was just very poorly executed. Look at that game. Yes, I definitely recommend Signalis. Signalis is a very good game. But we got through it. That was my only intention with Mr. House Playhouse 3. I was really disappointed. I was hoping the jump to 3D, they would really kind of like do some cool stuff with it. But no. They really didn't. There was no, it wasn't like a 3D platformer. It wasn't. There wasn't any like mechanics to it really, because every boss fight was run in circle and shoot. Every boss fight, as soon as we had the ability to shoot, just run in circles. And I don't know. I don't think a dog chasing his tail is a good combat mechanic. I don't know what else to say with that. So mechanically speaking, Mr. Hop Playhouse 3, very disappointed. Story-wise, it's all right. I thought the story was fine. It was starting to kind of explain why Esther was important, how Ruby's connected, why all these entities are the way they are. Like, it had some good story stuff going. It was filling out more of the story from Mr. Hop's Playhouse 1 and 2. But at the end of the day, it lost it mechanically. It just completely, and it was just like jump scare. You could see by the end, like it wasn't even phasing me, right? Because it's just like when your punishment is jump scares, and people are going to die constantly, the jump scares stop having an effect. The reason why, like, here's the thing. The reason why the first, like, Five Nights at Freddy's games worked so well is because you were building the tension of, gotta close door, gotta open door, gotta flashlight. Like, you're focused on all the little minute details that when the jump scare happens, you're never prepared, right? Now, if you play it for hours and you keep dying every, like, 30 minutes, you'll get the same effect, right? That's kind of the problem, is when jump scares are just every 30 seconds or every 2 minutes or whatever, it just stops being scary and more being a pain in your butt, right? Again, I think story-wise, just fine. Mechanical, just right off a cliff. Just right off a cliff, mechanically speaking. Really unfortunate. The first game we did play today, Iron Lung, definitely recommend. Mr. Hop's Playhouse 3, I don't think I can recommend it. In all good faith, I don't think I can recommend it. If it looked interesting and you want to see how the story ends, go for it, but this game is currently, let's check Steam. This game is currently $5. So we got about 3 hours of play out of it, mostly because we got stuck on one of the puzzles, or actually a couple of the puzzles. So if what you saw you think was worth $5, go for it. More power to you. I hope you enjoyed the game a lot more than I did. But yeah, this game was really disappointing for me, which is kind of sad, because I love when things have this kind of like transition from 2D to 3D, because there's so many different things you can do in 2D really well that you can't really do in 3D very well. And there's a lot of things you can do in 3D really well that you can't do in 2D, right? And so I was really excited to see, like, okay, what are they going to do now that they have access to this third dimension, right? The answer is nothing. The ducking mechanic is not new. That was literally in the first game. You would duck behind the couch as Mr. Hop walked by so that, you wouldn't get caught. So the ducking mechanic wasn't new. There was no run. That was it. That was the only mechanic, was ducking. Everything else was just run. It was run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot. So, yeah, I feel like they could have taken advantage of the 3D a lot more, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, not every game's going to be a winner. I do hope that if they do want to continue on with this series, they sit down and go, okay, what works, what doesn't work, how can we fix it, how can we make the next one better? Because I do think this series might have some more to offer, maybe moving into telling someone else's story. Like, we still I don't remember Isabel. I think Isabel was from the second game. But there's potential. I will say there is potential here. I really do believe that. I believe there's a lot of potential here, and I think the developers are like right at the edge of maybe doing something really fun and interactive but they had these plans, and then the execution just wasn't there. Because the thing is, I feel like if we go for the good ending, we're probably going to get another big boss fight, which is just going to be us running in a circle shooting at a guy, right? But again, you're free to get that if you want to. I will take my bad ending, and we will call it done for Mr. Playhouse. That's what it is now. It's Mr. Playhouse, Mr. Hop's Play.